I would like to give you some guidelines which you should follow while starting your online exam. I'm sure you all have appeared for the mock exam, and by now you are well versed with how your exam pattern should be there. But once again, before you start your final SEM 5 and SEM 6 exam, I would like to help you so that you can write your paper very nicely and hence sharing these guidelines with you. Number one, remove unwanted data from your device so that you have enough space in your device. Clear your browser, clear your history from the browser. So the link will open soon. Now, special instruction is that during the mock test, you receive the link half an hour before your paper, and your paper opened only at the time as given in the timetable. Now, dear students, you will receive the link only 5 minutes before the paper. The link will be active only for 1 hour, and the link will automatically close at after 1 hour. Supposing you have paper from which begins at 9 a.m. in the morning and closes at 10 a.m., you will receive the link at 8:55 a.m., but your paper will close only, your paper will open only at 9 and will close at 10. During mock, we have seen some people logging in at 9:30, some people logging in at 9:45, but you did get 1 hour. But now you will not get 1 hour from the time you open. You will get 1 hour from the time which is given in the timetable. I once again repeat, students, please look at your timetable, open the link which you have received on the email which you have submitted to the college for writing the exam, and close. You have to submit your paper in the required time. There will be a timer which comes on your paper when 5 minutes are left. It will start blinking and it will tell you the time left: 4 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 1 minute, 59 seconds, 58 seconds, 57, 56, 55, and so on. When 00 second comes, if you don't submit your paper before that, you will get 0 marks. Your paper will not be submitted. So note that you have to submit the paper before the time closes. Whenever you are getting the link and when you open the link, there will be a question that on your camera. You have to on your camera. This camera should be on for the entire session when you're writing the paper. If your camera is not on, then you will have difficulty in your paper not being assessed, because the papers are proctored. By meaning, proctoring of paper means in an online exam, you can attach camera to the paper, and we have attached a camera to your paper which will continuously record the activities you are doing, the sound which is there in your surroundings. So beware that you are being monitored as you are monitored in the physical classroom. Now, I feel there are certain etiquettes which you should follow. While observing, we found out that you are not dressed properly, especially the boys. They do not wear a t-shirt and sit for giving the exam as soon as as if it is you're getting up from the paper and writing the clicking the answers very casually. This approach will not do. Dress properly, wear a I-card in the neck and write the paper. Please note once again, follow simple etiquettes, dress properly, sit in front of the camera, write the paper, and please wear I-card in your neck. Number 2, many students I have seen using headphones. You must not be aware that we are observing you here. The university team is observing you. So you all are being observed. Like we are doing supervision when you are writing your exam in the classroom. So please take care that you are not using headphones. We can see you in the camera, which are there. We have posted some pictures also to you so that you can understand that you are under observation. No voice in the background, no headphone, no sit in a very quiet place, write your paper, see to it, keep a watch on the timer. When there is 5 minutes, timer will be flashed. As soon as the timer is flashed, you will have to submit the paper. Coming to the paper, your paper will have first section, which has your personal information. That is your name, your email ID, etc., etc., which you all know because you have given mock exam. Your personal information is mandatory. It is a required field. You will not be able to submit your paper if any of that information is not filled. So all personal information field has to be filled. So don't proceed to your paper if you have not filled that, because you will not be able to submit your paper if that information is not filled and if you don't have time in the end. So please fill that information carefully. Second section is your 25 question. Each question carries 2 marks. So you're going to give a 50 marks paper, right? So now when you go to this section, remember, attempt all questions, right? Though it is not mandatory, but there is no negative marking for the question. So I will request you, attempt all 25 questions, right? So there is no question of it being right or wrong. Sometimes by fluke, your answer may be right. So please see to it that all the students attempt 25 questions. I once again say, even if you don't attempt, your paper will be submitted. This is a little change which we have made from your mock test. In the mock test, all 25 questions were mandatory. But if you don't solve all 25, you're not able to submit. And then you will get 0 marks. So we changed this. It is not mandatory, but they are not negatively marked. My request is attend all questions, right? Then there is another section which is confirmation of submission of your paper. That is the third section. This is the change made in the paper, which is little different from your mock. In this confirmation of submission of your paper, you will have to click yes to confirm. There will be a question. To submit your paper, click yes and then click submit. Now this field is mandatory. You have to click yes and submit, because by mistake if you put your button on submit, paper will get submitted. So we have kept this as a pause button. You have to first agree you want to submit the paper. After you agree that you want to submit the paper, you can click submit. Now students, after you click submit, your paper is submitted. Now you have to keep in mind all these points which I have just told you, because you have to write your paper, and this is an online exam. If you do any malpractice, like using headphones or looking into paper, camera is observing you if you're looking here and there. If taking too many intervals, going to Google, searching answers, going into a book, searching answer, camera is observing you. And that is why in every group I have posted the pictures of students using malpractices, students not wearing proper dress. This is to make you aware. तुम्हाला काय वाटणार? टीचर शेंडी लावते, काही कॅमेरा बिमेरा नाहीये. But so that you know that you are being observed, and to make you aware that online exam is not a game. It खेळ नाहीये. Seriously घ्या. Seriously लिहा. On the website, you will find question bank from tomorrow. Solve that sample questions. You'll get an idea how to do it. We have already trained you in the mock exam. For SEM 5 students also, we will give a few questions so that you get an idea of a mock exam. So students, follow this. You will do well in your exam. Multiple choice question is such an exam. It is easy to score good and it is easy to get 0. I want all of you to score well and none of you to get 0. Be attentive. Read all your bank properly, question bank, solve your question bank. One more thing, the question for all the students are not the same. So avoid talking to your friends using headphone. The questions are different. So be aware, answers are different. So you may copy and you may end up getting 0. This is just a few guidelines. Dear students, as teachers, we want you to do well. We want you to graduate well. We want you to be getting good jobs. We want you to write this exam very sincerely. And on behalf of all my teachers, dear students, I wish you all the very best for this exam and hope all of you pass in flying colors. Thank you. Thank you very much. If you have any difficulties, you please go to the website. The timetable is displayed on the website. The helpline numbers are displayed on the website. Your seat numbers are displayed on the website. Sample questions are displayed on the website. So please refer to the website. Contact your respective teachers in case of difficulty. Contact the helpline numbers in case of difficulty. And once again, wish you all the best. And please, all students, I request you to attend. While attending paper, any difficulty, get back to the teacher in charge of your group. Thank you. Thank you very much.